welcome back to my channel and welcome to all of you that are new here today. In today's video, we are diving into Christmas decor. I know it is early. I realize that it's early for me, but I have the honor of being a part of a collaboration with King of Christmas this year, and I am so excited about it. Now, in my last two videos, you have seen a tease about what arrived at my door a few weeks ago, and we will be unboxing that here today. She is a Christmas tree. She looks absolutely beautiful online. She is the Queen Flocked Christmas tree from King of Christmas, and I am so excited to be sharing her with you today. And I am so grateful to King of Christmas for gifting her to me. Thank you so very much for allowing me to be a part of this amazing collaboration. Now I want to go ahead and unbox her and fluff her up and let you see her in all her glory. I know she is going to be absolutely gorgeous in our living room, and I cannot wait. And then at the end of the video, what I thought I would do is kind of just walk you through my thought process for this year. So stick around for that also, but let's go ahead and get to unboxing this beautiful tree. Okay, I have everything out. So it has 4 pieces of the tree, and then it has a tree bag, gloves to fluff with, and then of course the stand. Now it looks like she is going to be huge, and I could not be more excited about that. Remember, she is 9 feet tall. Now in preparing for her, I did take things down off the wall. I'm not sure what I will put back up there. It depends on the look that the tree gives. And then I might take this down. I'm not sure. I'm just unsure about all of that. But I did prepare here so that nothing was in the way. And if I have to take the sconce down, I can definitely do that. Like I said, I don't know what I'm doing on this wall yet, but I want to go ahead and get her up. So let's begin there. I decided not to go with a pre-lit tree this year because I wanted something timeless. A tree I will be able to make my own year after year. I can change up the lights, the color, the theme, and most importantly, it's a piece I can share with my precious family for many Christmases to come. This year, I have decided to pare back a little. I feel like there is just something so special about slowing down, maybe putting on some soft, easy music and decorating in an easy fashion. I think there can be a lot of Christmas magic found in small, peaceful moments just like this. Stringing the lights, hanging ornaments, and reflecting on the true reason we celebrate the season, the birth of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. A special reminder of hope, love, and the light that entered the world. As I began to unbox each section of the tree, I could tell it was well designed. Each piece seems very sturdy, yet easy enough to handle. Each section clicks together so easily, and the gloves supplied by King of Christmas made for a much easier fluffing session for sure. So even though this tree is on the larger size, being 9 feet tall, I found I could manage it easily all on my own, and I would consider that a gift in itself. As you can see, fluffing the branches ended up being surprisingly simple because it seemed to come straight out of the box, filled out beautifully, fluffed already. So within minutes and a little bit of shaping, you have a full, lush, and incredibly realistic looking tree. As you can see, the outward branches are absolutely gorgeous. And then there in the middle, you do have some filler branches that are flocked to the max, just like the rest of the tree. So I am loving it. I think it is absolutely stunning, and I cannot wait to share the end result with you. So I had a brief intermission and some help. I had to call in reinforcements because I didn't feel like this area was doing the tree justice. So yes, it's all moved around. Things are back on the wall. The tree is by the window now. One of the chairs and the end table is here in the corner where the tree was just a minute ago. Another chair is in Ronnie's office now. I don't even know where because I didn't put it there. So it might just be in the middle of the room, but that's okay. So I just felt like this tree needed more space. We switched it up. So I have one more tier to put on and fluff. It is absolutely beautiful. As you can see already, it is a gorgeous tree. Now I do have a link in my description box. So if you are looking for decor or a tree, I would say use that link, head on over to King of Christmas and take a look around. I am so excited about it. I hope that you are loving the tree as much as I am. I did opt for flocked because I just think they are absolutely gorgeous. Let's go ahead, finish up getting this tree put together, and we'll move on. Now the end result ended up being a stunning, elegant centerpiece that instantly brought warmth and holiday magic into our living room. I love how natural it looks and how easy it was to make picture perfect. Like I mentioned earlier, it is the 9-foot queen flock tree. She is so elegant, full, and perfectly made in my opinion. One of the things I love most about King of Christmas is not just the quality of their trees, but the heart behind the company. They help families create lasting memories together. It is their mission to help us bring our Christmas to life each holiday season by offering the highest quality, lifelike Christmas trees that are available today. All right, friends, I wanted to jump on really quickly. The tree is up. It is absolutely gorgeous. I am in love with it. I think it's so pretty. So anyways, I do have a couple things up on it. As you can see already, I haven't even put lights on it, and I'm already playing around with ideas that I've had in my head for quite some time. Now I have my bow. I put that together a few videos back. Even though ivory is a very soft and understated color, I think it is so beautiful in this tree. Now I also have this paper garland, I guess you could say. It is actually music pages just glued together end to end. Sister Kathy gifted me a book, I think last year. I texted her just the other night and I said, I love this book. I've used it so much, and I was just so excited about doing this. And so it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Now it's not going to stay exactly where it's at because I do need to take it all down and put lights on it first. I don't think I'm going to keep the bow in the tree. I'm not exactly sure where it is going this year, but it is beautiful in the tree. So we will see. I'm not sure. I wanted to show you a couple other things that I have in mind. I am loving that beautiful ivory color. I think it's very calming. Again, it's an understated color, and you know I'm very neutral. I love neutral colors. I need neutral colors. I get very overstimulated by too much decor in our home, and even the color. Even if it's the smallest shade of color, I do tend to get overwhelmed by it very quickly, and so I have to stay very neutral. So this year I have decided that my color story is going to be a very soft and elegant ivory mixed with a soft taupe, bringing in hints of black here and there to keep in the colors of our home as well. I am loving the pearl strands and of course using music sheets and book pages to make this year's decor so perfect for myself, and I am sure my family is going to enjoy it as well. I love the idea of small DIYs along with these cone-shaped trees from Hobby Lobby because I wanted to do a little bit of my own spin on some trees, and so I picked a couple of these up. I think they're like $5.99 regularly, and now they're 50% off. So it's a great little buy if you're wanting to do something. I will probably use either ribbon, pearls, or book pages to make up my own little version of a Christmas tree. I did also bring home a wreath form to do the same because I just love book pages. You all know that. And music sheets are just as gorgeous, if not more so. So I'm excited to create something with this as well. As for ribbon, I picked this up at Walmart. It is a velvet ribbon and it is so pretty. It was 3.5 inches wide and I got 30 feet, and I believe this was just under $10 for a roll. I did pick up 3 rolls of that. Now, because my tree is unlit, I did pick up 3 boxes of these mini white lights. I also found these at Walmart probably a month ago. I don't know. I found them very early on and I picked up 6, I believe, but are they not so gorgeous? And I think they are going to be beautiful with the lights on the tree. I also picked up these at Home Depot, and I did a lot of research, a lot. I spent so much time on Amazon and different sites trying to find lights that I wanted for mainly the middle of my tree. I just like different types of lights on my tree. I think it adds a lot of dimension, and these will twinkle. Now, the ones on Amazon, they seem to be returned quite often. And so that's why I went ahead with the ones at Home Depot. I just felt they were a little bit safer than going with Amazon. I read so many comments about how someone had purchased something from Amazon. They got their tree all up, decorated, and a week later, all the lights went out. So they had to take the whole tree apart, find new lights, and then redo everything. And I just did not want to deal with that. So I am hoping and praying that I made the right choice. But I looked and looked and looked. Probably since July, I have looked for lights because I knew I needed some. These come 400 lights. I think that's going to be great, along with the other lights that I'm going to add in. Now, to go with that music theme, I did pick these up. I'm going to pick up a few more. I don't remember how many rolls I purchased. These are from Hobby Lobby, regularly $3.49, and I think you get 5 yards. Now, what I am going to test out to see if my antiquing wax in some water will just kind of age it a little bit. I thought that might be easier than tea staining. So I'm just going to do a test strip and see how it goes, because obviously this is white and I don't want white. I want an ivory color or something more antique looking. So I thought that was perfect though. Did pick up this bag of half pearls because, again, I thought if I wanted to, I could use them on one of these trees. I don't know. I'm hoping that it'll make one tree, but we will see. I could do so many things with these, so if that doesn't work out, something will. I could actually attach them to ribbon to enhance the ribbon. That is another thing I have researched this year, and ribbon can be so expensive. I was just at a shop this past weekend. I picked up ribbon that was $108 for 5 yards. That's a lot of money. And so I am kind of a cheapo when it comes to things. So I left it there. It was gorgeous. And I know a lot of people do that. And that's nothing against anyone. I mean, mean, if you have the money or if you have the want to, go ahead. I mean, do what is going to be comfortable to you. Just wasn't comfortable to me in the moment. I did find these out in my garage the other day. So these I think are gonna be a great little added touch. These are from Walmart probably 3-4 years ago. I don't think they were black. I think I painted them black. I even thought about maybe using Rub and Buff on this, but we'll see. I don't know how much of it you're gonna see, so I don't know that it's gonna matter. And this, I wanted to get this last year. I've purchased this at Walmart as well, and I did do my research. I make sure that I look online and anywhere else to see if I can find a better price. And this was kind of the best price out there. Now I'm sure this can be fluffed up quite a bit, obviously, but I am just envisioning this in the middle of my boxwood wreath, maybe with more ribbon, I'm not sure. And this could be used all year round, so I love this. I did purchase some more black ribbon. I know black is not everyone's color, but it's certainly mine. I find it very elegant. And this was a wired ribbon from Costco, 50 yards. So I am going to have black wired ribbon for quite some time, and this was only $9. So I purchased that. I also found a strand of pearls, and I think I will probably get a couple more. I didn't get many because I might already have some. I know I have the bigger strand of pearls. These are, again, from Hobby Lobby, regular price $6.99, and I got them for 40% off, so not a bad deal at all. And Hobby Lobby is really coming in as the best place to purchase ribbon. If you can't find something that you really like at Costco for 50 yards, that's probably the best. But looking for ribbon, even on Amazon, it was just much more expensive, and the yardage was not near as long as what you could find at Hobby Lobby, in my opinion. And for what I was looking for, that probably ranges for different styles and that type of thing. But for me, it just seemed to work better. I also got some sheer ribbon from Hobby Lobby. This was in the wedding aisle, and it's 30 feet, and it was $4.99 and 40% off. I do have this, which is beautiful, from years past, and I think I have quite a bit in my Christmas stash that I haven't yet gone to go get. So I'm excited about incorporating that all together. I also picked up these, and then I also have a larger size. I found these at Michael's, and I think they are so pretty. They just look like a very big pearl. I will tell you, it was hard to find something like this. Even on Amazon, I had the hardest time finding anything. And I ran into Michael's about a week ago, and they were there, and so I picked up, I think, just 3 boxes. So I know I have some in my stash, but I wanted a few more, maybe for the tree, maybe for a bowl, whatever. But I was glad to find some. I also want to show you something that I made with book pages. Now this is just a very simple fold. Obviously it is a Christmas tree made out of book pages. I love it, and I'll show you one other thing. Hold on. I had it setting on this candlestick. Do you remember these from Goodwill last year for $2.99? I got 2, but I thought, I haven't glued it together, but is this not so pretty? I love it. It's so beautiful to me. Now I know I love book pages, so I might be a little bit biased, but I just thought how elegant with that candlestick. And then I did put one of my little buttons up there. It's not on there quite right because I haven't glued anything on, but it's so, so pretty. I just love it. So I was really excited about that. And of course, I will take you down really quickly and show you my garland that I made. Like I mentioned earlier, this garland is made from music sheets glued together end to end, and I am so very happy with the look. I will be making a couple more sections to ensure each side of the tree has some running through it, but I think it's going to go so well with my theme, color story, and it's certainly going to make a statement all on its own. As for my bow, again, I think it looks absolutely gorgeous here on the tree, but I still don't know where I will be putting it. But that soft, elegant ivory color has surely got me this year, and I cannot wait to put it all together. All right, friends, I am going to begin to bring this video to a close, but I want to thank you all for coming along with me today. I hope that you enjoyed walking through that unboxing process with me. I am so grateful for this tree. It is absolutely gorgeous all on its own. So I am so excited about getting to decorate it. And I hope that you will come back once it's done and take a look at it all put together. I know it is going to be so gorgeous, and not because it's mine, but because the tree is just beautiful all by itself. For now, I want to wish you all a wonderful rest of your week. Remember to stay safe, be blessed, and I will see you on the next one. Goodbye, everyone.